just haven't called in because I'm like, when you're saying all the stuff that you're saying, and it's very useful, and it sounds like it's coming from the heart and soul, I don't have anything valuable to add to what you're saying. So that's why I don't push the button to chime in. Same thing with some other hosts. Some of the hosts are so thorough in the things that they're saying. They don't need my comment to break their thought, because you know what? I just thought about this unique. I remember one time I called into, I think it was Kate Blossom's show, and maybe Dr. O will remember. And whatever she was talking about, and I was new, so I didn't know any better. And it's like, oh, callers call in. And I called in and started talking politics, like you all know that I do. And I had to catch myself because I was like, the show, I called in about politics, and it was like I started talking about apples, and she was talking about pineapples or regular leafy salads. Like I was like way off. You follow me? And I had to catch myself afterwards, and Dr. O had to say, well, she was talking about such and I was like, oh, I just thought we just called in and supported one another. So I've always kept that in mind, that if I don't have anything to say about what you all are actually talking about as a subject, and I can't really add real value, I don't want to just be talking because I have lists or pushing a button to call and maybe breaking the train of thought, then I just listen and don't say anything. But I'm quick to go straight to politics and straight to Philadelphia. You all know me. That's where my passion is. That's where the generational wealth is. But thank you for sharing. I'm sorry to hear that you had been going through anything. You seem like, to me, like you said, because, like, again, I listen, you're such a strong person, and I never once picked up that you were going through, anything, but I did get that you're the type of person that's very spiritual and loves helping people. So do I, but I don't talk about that part of my life. Just being a teacher keeps me going, That's my way of giving it back.
Come on and say, first of all, they did want to walk. There's a lot of hope. Walk pageant, so, and support. Don't lie, don't lie. Supported. You're from? With the noise, they know not to come on my network with no noise in it. So, I really appreciate Wanda walking her truth. Trust me, Wanda, this is the commission. We know, I'm going to details the way we do our business. We know who supports and who doesn't.
Okay, thank you. Well, I thank Wanda for coming on the show, and this is not the ordinary, it's unique show. We all go through things. I understand that, Dr. O, but it doesn't hurt for you just say, call in and say, I support the show. You can hang up. That's good if anything, We don't know who's out there in the airways. We don't know who's listening, who's only you know that, but I appreciate her for coming on. And my guest and my host, Queen Angela, we got another call in queue, and we're going to keep right on rolling. Calling to you and Q, can you tell me who you are and where you calling from? Hello, my darling, you need to say